and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. Things are getting scary out there. Cryptocurrency seems to be taking a turn for the worst. We've been having patience. We've been trusting the process. We've been doing our part, doing what it is that we need to do. But if you take a look at the charts right now, things are looking scary. Bitcoin down to $98,000 today. Where the heck did that come from? That was not in the playbook that we had discussed. Those were not in the plans. Taking a look at so many other coins, I mean, the entire market is just beat down. This is not what we had expected. This was not in the game book. Things are just all over. We've been talking about how this market is just so volatile. I mean, we have been seeing it up close and personal. This entire year, 2025, have been disastrous. We thought we was going to pull out of it. As time went by, as months went by, we thought we were going to recover. Thought we were going to see some pumps, some gains, some recoveries. We haven't seen that. We've seen the opposite. We've seen the markets continue to decline. We've been buying a dip all year. The markets dip. We said, you know what? Buy the dip because it's going to go back up. We bought a dip and boom, we lose money on that dip buying because the dips keep dipping. What are we going to do today? We say, you know what? When the fear and greed index get to extreme fear, it's always the right thing to buy. We've been standing on those principles. We have been trusting that process, buying in the fear. And even we've been buying in the fear, those dips have been dipping. So we like, hold up. Somebody throw the flag, 15-yard penalty, 5-yard penalty, somebody holding, pass interference, somebody throw the flag. Penalty on the play. Something is not right. Nowhere in the world, the year after the Bitcoin halving, we've seen the Bitcoin halving last year, 2024. We know during that time there was a supply shock. Always, whenever you have a supply shock, the market goes up. We haven't really seen that. And they keep telling us this large institution is steady buying Bitcoin. This large institution is buying Bitcoin. Well, if they're buying Bitcoin, the price is supposed to be going up. It's a supply shock, right? The price is supposed to be going up. So there's just a lot of wild and wacky things that are moving around in our space right now. It's kind of like we got a he said interception. Well, it's kind of like we got picked off. That's a good term. We got picked off right in the middle of our cycle, 2024. We got picked off. The Bitcoin convention, we threw the long ball. We threw the deep ball at the Bitcoin convention and we got intercepted. Our entire cycle got intercepted. That is an excellent way to describe it. We was picked off. Throwing the ball to someone we thought was wide open, got picked off. Didn't even know we got picked off until things started moving a little different. We said, man, why is this moving like that? We say this cycle different. We never seen this. We never seen that. So we just kept saying, oh, something about this cycle is different. But when the dip, we just continued to buy because that is what we were trained to do. And that is what worked during the previous cycle. So we were just going off of what we know. Bitcoin earlier today hit $98,000. We're talking about the year after the Bitcoin halving. We're talking about Q4. Bitcoin going from $125,000 from October 6th to $98,000 November 13th. Come on now. Make it make sense. We are in some scary times right now. We're in do or die mode right now. Wondering what is going on. Wondering what should I do? Should I be buying? Should I be selling? It's tough right now. So You know how we do every Thursday. We come together as a cryptocurrency community because we are one of the largest and best cryptocurrency communities in the world. And you already know when you come into the house of the stock holiday, only three things we ask. As soon as you walk in the house, take your shoes off because you know I like to keep my carpet clean. Don't come messing up my carpet. It's raining outside. Please don't come dragging mud into the house. Wipe your feet, take your shoes off, find you a good spot on the couch, sit down on the floor, Indian style, cross your legs, get comfortable. And then most importantly, hit that like button. Hit that like button is one of the most important things and it's free. So hit that like button and we will continue with the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show talking about this disaster of a cycle that we are smack dead in the middle of. So Real for rap say I'm on the couch. He said, man, my shoes off. I'm comfortable on the couch. Well, since you're on the couch, if you look to the left, I got a bowl of popcorn over there. If you want, you could go to the refrigerator, grab your cold drink. All the JD is gone. All this week, the market has been declining. Your boy been hitting that JD. I got the last of it right here. I got the last of the JD because the market has been kicking my butt. So I said, you know what? Make me a cold one. Tough. Who would have thought? $98,000 November 13th. Not me. If you'd have asked me last year where I would have expected Bitcoin to be at November 2025, come on now. Let's see who we got rocking and rolling with us tonight, who we got locked in. And make sure y'all click the link down below. If y'all ain't got no skin in the game in the HCA, the Hollet meme coin, I don't know what to tell you. That's one of the only coins that is holding up. One of the only coins that is doing its thing in my portfolio. Everything else is getting dragged and destroyed. So come on over there. Join us in that doggone community. So let's see who we got rocking and rolling. My man, Gary Stewart. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Brother Gary Stewart say, man, he agreed. He agreed that we are in some scary times. He agreed that something just is not right. The smell taste, it ain't passing. The taste test is not passing. Who else we got? OTB Chat. What is going on, my man? Shouts out to OTB Chat. He say we need intervention. We need an interception. We need an interception this time. Last time they picked us off. Now we need an interception. Will we get an interception? Only way we would get an interception if we join hands and become power as one. But if we play an isolation ball one-on-one, they're going to beat us every time. And that's what we've been doing. We haven't built a community. We're still trusting in them. We're still buying their coins, still buying their projects. What about our project? Have we came together and started our own community coin? Or are we still just hanging our hat on XRP? Are we still hanging our hat on Solana? The things that they're selling us, that they're telling us to do. Oh, we still hanging our hat on Cardano, right? I got it. So the HCA, the Hollet cryptocurrency coin, that is outperforming these other coins. But we still want to hang our hat on Chainlink, XLM Stellar. When you know better, you do better. We have been tricked, bamboozled for far too long. Once we unite, once we join, hold hands and lock arms, we'll see a difference. They'll see a difference. They'll say, damn, nobody's buying Dogecoin no more. Nobody's buying Cardano no more. No, because the community are starting their own coins now. These guys are joining hands and they are doing their own thing. We're not going to be relying on these top coins. Now, those coins are already inflated. We have put enough liquidity into those coins and they're taking it out. Every time we put it in, they take it out. Come on now. Let's see who else we got rocking. All right, so Jetpack, what is going on, man? You say, what up, stock? Do you think it's all over? It's looking bad. It's looking bad. But then at the end of the day, we are still in cryptocurrency. And we know any particular day, things can flip. But the way it's looking, it's like, damn, when is it going to flip? Is it going to be December 1st? The past 4 or 5 weeks, we have been getting nothing but positive news. We like, dang, we getting all these positive catalysts and the market is not responding accordingly. That is a red flag. We're seeing so many red flags and people are just closing their eyes. People are just continuing to stand in line and volunteer to be extra liquidity, even though you're seeing these red flags. You're not going to do nothing different. You're going to continue to do the same thing. Okay. Let's see who else we got rocking. Craig Beach, what is going on, man? Always good to see Craig Beach locked in and loaded on any stock holiday live. Hey, even though I'm down a little bit in my portfolio, I got the JD. Whenever you see me with the JD, I mean, the markets are getting destroyed. That's why I need people like Craig Beach to come on the live and, tell a couple of jokes and get flagged by YouTube. They say, man, dude, saying some outlandish stuff. Let me flag him. But it'd be funny. Shouts out to Craig Beach. I can't wait until I can get the champagne bottle. Remember we popped those couple of champagne bottles? Bitcoin happened. We popped the champagne bottle. We hit $100,000 market cap for Bitcoin. We popped the champagne bottle. Those are celebrations that we love to see. Can't wait till Bitcoin hit $130,000 so I can pop another champagne bottle. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Jabari Andrews, what's going on, brother? He said the government hit the biggest lick ever. Ooh. Dang, Jabari. Golly. No lies told there. The government hit the biggest lick ever because they know. They know what we did last cycle. They know what we did the cycle before that, and they know what we were planning and expecting to do this cycle. They said, nah, we can't continue to allow these jokers make multipliers like that. We can't continue to allow these jokers to attain financial freedom. Not this easy. So what did they do? Came with the monkey wrench. Like Brother Jabari Andrews said, the government hit the biggest lick ever. They probably going to flag me. So let me go ahead and say this is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. But shouts out to Brother Jabari Andrews for keeping it real, for making it plain. The government hit the biggest lick ever. Altcoin ETFs, Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, telling us what it is that we want to hear, giving us and showing us what it is that we want to see. We were eating it up, standing in line, volunteering. I want to be extra liquidity. All right, boom. Let me get in line again. I want to be extra liquidity again. When you know better, you do better. Take the blinders off. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? Hey, my man Jetpack say the stimulus coming soon, middle of November. That's beautiful. We need it. Look at the folks who've been off work for 41 days, however long the government was closed. We're going to need the stimulus. Do you think we're going to buy groceries with the stimulus, or do you think we're going to buy Solana? Do you think folks are going to buy XRP? And they've been hearing and seeing people talk so bad about XRP, hearing and seeing people talk so bad about Dogecoin, Cardano, and how crypto is a scam and how it's not pumping. Do you think they're going to use that stimulus to buy into crypto? Or do you think they're going to say, you know what, I need some groceries, need an oil change, kids need some shoes, haven't been paid in 41 days. Spell token? Nope, sorry about that. Bitcoin Cash? Sorry about that. So where is the liquidity going to come from to pump up the market? What is it going to take for Dogecoin to pump up? People's going to have to buy it. People are going to have to buy into it. What is it going to take for Cardano to pump up? People are going to have to buy into it. Who's buying it? Who will want to buy it? Those are questions you got to ask yourself. When you're keeping it real, I mean, I could come on this live and I could tell you guys that the market's going to go to the moon so I can get likes and all that stuff. But hey, you already know when you come to the Stock Holiday show, you come to the Stock Holiday channel, I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to tell you what it is that you want to hear just so I can get some likes or some views. Come on now. But you taking a look at the market, we may have already hit the top. We may have already hit the top. You know, I remember last cycle, We didn't know that we had hit the top until a couple of months down the line. We said, damn, it's over. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Raziel Beretta say it's in the toilet for now. You ain't lying. Real for rap say, man, I respect your channel, man. I appreciate the support. But you already know your boy gonna keep it real, man. That's the only way I can do it. Shouts out to Guillermo. What's going on, brother Guillermo? Shouts out to my Patreon, brother Guillermo Bert Montes. Jabari Andrews say 150,000. What's that 150K? That's how you think Bitcoin's gonna go? That'd be beautiful. If we could see 150K Bitcoin, that'd be beautiful. Raziel Berretto say, finally getting real. More than it ever has. Men, we're gonna have to make a decision. Let go or hold on. Well, the decision that I chose, I'm just not gonna add any more to the market. I'm not gonna do any more DCA. Just gonna hold my positions where they are. Like I said, if it go to zero, I'll be playing the drums. Craig Beats probably be playing the violin. Guillermo, he'll be playing the bass guitar. We're gonna be going down, but we're gonna be jamming. Talking about I Will Survive. Raziel Beretta gonna be on vocals. We're gonna be jamming, going down with the ship. If this your first time rocking with your boy Stock Holiday, hit the like button. Hopefully you got your shoes off when you come into the house of the Stock Holiday show. Because you know I don't like to get my carpet messed up, but hit that like button. Who else we got? Marcus. Marcus, what's going on with you, boy? Marcus say, Coach, the bull market or bear market, we must enjoy and be thankfully. And he say, thankfully, Diamond Hands are winners. Patience, Moon Boy, and Hollet Crypto Authority. I don't know if y'all know about those two plays. Those are the plays that's was started by the Hollet Stock Holiday community. The HCA, Hollet Crypto Authority, and the Moon Boy coin. Both of those coins are running and pumping. So make sure y'all get some skin in the game. Click the link, get some skin in the game on those community plays. Who else we got? Romeo Cedron. He said this is like an early Black Friday. Definitely early Black Friday, man. You got Ethereum $3,230. You got Solana at $145. That is very close to $99. Solana at $145. What the kids say, that's diabolical. That is just, those are diabolical prices, like the kids say. You got Cardano almost 49 cents. Amazing. Amazing. Zcash had a nice pump. I think it ran up to like 750, maybe something like that. Nasdaq down to 514. That's why profit taking is very important with these manipulated coins. Take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. We're at 22. The Fear and Greed Index is at 22. Yesterday, a few days ago, or actually Sunday, Monday, when the tweet came out that pushed us to 106, Fear and Greed Index got back to 28 or 30. We're back down to 22. This is a roller coaster like we have never seen before. We've seen roller coasters in cryptocurrency, but nah, this one's a little different. Craig B said we need a nice, healthy, short squeeze for some momentum. I think it's coming real soon. Keep hope alive, like my boy Jesse Jackson said. Keep hope alive, but you know it's been tough. Saw somebody or spoke to somebody yesterday. He said, "Man, I got a couple of coins that are lower right now than they were in the bear market." I said, "What?" I'm like, "Man, it took me a minute to think about that." I said, "Hold up. They're lower right now than it was in the bear market 2023. Where are we doing? Where are we going? What direction are we headed in? When coins year after the Bitcoin halving, quarter 4 are lower than they were in the bear market. Something is not right. Smell test, it's not passing. The taste test, it ain't passing. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Suzanne, what is going on, young lady? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. If this is your first time rocking with us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and those alerts so you can be informed and alerted when we do the pop-up lives. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us? Larry Barber say, all I know, I'm going to win, period. That is the mindset that you have to have. When you come into the game, you have to have one way of thinking. I'm going to win. Regardless which direction it's going to go, I'm going to win in the long term. If we're in a bear market right now, that's cool. I'm going to bite down, but I'm still going to win in the long run. So that is the excellent way of thinking. That is how winners think. Shouts out to my man, Tevin Marlowe. Tevin Marlowe is in the house. If y'all don't know Tevin Marlowe, man, I don't know where y'all been. Tevin Marlowe is the king of DJing. Tevin Marlowe is my right-hand man when it comes to doing a Hollet crypto authority coin or any community coin that is presented from the stock holiday community. You already know Tevin Marlowe is going to be right there. So shouts out to Tevin Marlowe, man. Appreciate all your help, all your hard work, man. That boy be busy. He said, Coach, we doing this over here. Coach, we on X, we doing spaces. Coach, what you think about this? I'm like, hold up, man. That's too much information. Slow down a little bit, Hey, but my man Tevin Marlowe, keep it busy. So shouts out to Tevin Marlowe for out there making it happen and pushing the community coin and making a difference in the cryptocurrency community. So if you guys are not in the Hollet Crypto Authority coin, click that link. Tevin Marlowe probably dropped the link. Get some skin in the game because so many years we have been in Solana. So many years trusting XRP. When are we going to trust ourselves? When are we going to hold hands, lock arms, and build our own cryptocurrency community? Or are we going to continue to stay in line, raise our hand, and be extra liquidity? Continue to support their coins. What about altcoin? What about ownership? Can we start a Solana? Can we start our own Dogecoin and run it up to 10 million, 20 million, $30 million? Well, if we all unite, we can. But if we continue to stay separated, if we continue to support their coin and not support our coin, we're going to continue to come on this live every Thursday and complain. Talk about, they're manipulating. Yeah, they're manipulating it because we're relying on them. You're going to continue to be at their mercy, or you're going to do something different. Or you're going to try to group up with a community like what we are building. Everybody got choices, like the boy E40 say. What choice are you going to make? You're going to continue to stand in line and say, let me buy the dip, and you see the dip keep dipping, or you're going to start and try to do something different. Shouts out to Tevin Marlowe, man. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you always supporting the Stock Holiday Show and the Stock Holiday channel, the Stock Holiday community, man. That means the world. So shouts out to the boy Tevin Marlowe. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? Raziel Berrero say all the rest to believe is that we're going to win. No doubt about it. Real for Rap say Solana. Yeah, Solana is getting beat down because we standing in line saying, yep, let me be extra liquidity. So Solana, yep, I got a boatload of Solana. It's been getting beat down. Yep. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Craig Beat say, yeah, they whispered all kinds of sweet nothings in our ear. Well, they say, don't hate the player, hate the game, man. Those jokers, they got us. They served us up a cold cocktail. That's why I don't let nobody fix my drinks. They fixed our drinks for us. They say, here, you get a drink. You get a drink. We say, oh, this looked like a super cycle. Let me sip this. Boy, we sipped that cycle they gave us. Got to choking. Say, what is this, man? This ain't like the other drink that we had. Who made this? Drinks being manipulated. cycles being manipulated. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. My man Gary Stewart, what's going on, brother? He's saying a lower ticket. You know what that means, brother? Crypto Shark, what's going on, my man? Shouts out to Crypto Shark. He said, buy the dip. Let's buy the dips. That's one option you can do. You say, damn, how low is it going to go? Somebody did mention that we had a $94,000 CME gap to fill. Maybe we hit 95, 96 and then shoot up. Who knows? But this entire year, we have been buying the dip. Peter Guns, what's going on, young man? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Peter Guns say, I don't care if Bitcoin falls to zero. Doze McMoon say, bear market, we are all cooked. It's really good to hear everybody's opinion because everybody's opinion matter. He said, man, it's the bear market. We're all cooked. So if it's the bear market, we didn't see extreme greed. We didn't see the Bitcoin dominance drop below 55. I mean, the Bitcoin dominance might have got, we didn't see it drop. There's a lot of things that we didn't see that traditionally happens before we start the bear market. So that's why everybody's kind of on the fence, like, nah, this can't be the bear market because we didn't see X. We didn't see Y. We didn't see Z. That's what happens when the market's not manipulated. In a regular cycle where we don't have a lot of manipulation, those things happen. This cycle is different, like we've been saying all year, like we've been seeing all year. Yeah, you want to expect things to happen like it did in 2021? Well, this is a different cycle. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Peter Gunn say Tao will just take its spot. Tao Bittensor said it's going to take Bitcoin spot. Gas Trader, what's going on, man? That's a cold name, boy. Gas Trader. That sounds like a nice meme coin. Gas Trader. Boy, you need to make a meme coin. Gas Trader said the decision is very easy, guys. We hold because if we sell and it actually comes, we will be we'll be messed up for life. If we sell right now at these lows and the altcoin season come, we'll be messed up for life. It'll be hard to rest. That's why I say I've got to go down with the shit. Might be playing the violin one day. Next day I'm playing the drums. Tevin Marlowe probably on vocals, singing. Peter Gunn's probably gonna be playing the flute. Old Rufus probably gonna be a background dancer. Crypto Shark gonna be serving drinks. I'm gonna say Crypto Shark, give me another stiff one, man. We going down. But if we do go up, we gonna be in good position because we never left. We never exited. Boy, hey, it's a cold game, man. It's a cold game. Fear and greed index is at 22. Mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Crypto Shark say bought a dip in 2057. What? Peter Gunn say no bear market, guys. Just relax and be strong. Chill the F out. There's no bear market. Chill, guys, and be strong. Per Peter Guns. He said Ethereum going to 2,700. Oh, and then it's going to recover after 27. Ethereum has been very disappointing, but not just Ethereum. Altcoins have been very disappointing. And who's the leader of altcoins? Old Man Ether. When Old Man Ether was on life support this summer, we should have knew something. That should have been the biggest red flag. We say, damn, if Old Man Ether is on life support, our rest of the altcoins don't stand a chance. If Old Man Ether can't survive, our other altcoins are toast. And what are we seeing right now? Altcoins are crispy toast. All we need are some eggs and bacon, and we'll be cool. Toast, eggs, and bacon. Serving us up that nasty breakfast, boy. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us? Craig B say, yes, sir, wise mind. Going to be on vocal slow singing. Ooh, wise mind gonna be singing the blues, boy. BB King style, boy. The thrill is gone. Altcoin season is gone. Who else we got? Snarky guy, what's going on, brother? He said, what scares me the most is that the people that are selling out are likely selling, not because they're afraid, but because they need whatever money they can get. I know I did that, sold a few months ago. Yeah, because the economy is tough right now. People have been putting in money in crypto for years, for months, DCN, sacrificing, working spare jobs, working overtime. Every little bit of extra cash they get, they have been dumping it into crypto. Why? Expecting for exponential gains, waiting for the parabolic pump, waiting for altcoin season. Quarter 4 2025 is what people have been waiting on. And now they are dealt this. They say, hold up, I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for the altcoin season. Like I say, like when you go with to that restaurant, you ask for steak, baked potatoes. They bring you some French fries. You say, hold up, I didn't ask for this. I could have went to McDonald's if I wanted some French fries. I wanted a steak, a porterhouse, some mashed potatoes, some vegetables. If I wanted a doggone hamburger and some French fries, I would have went to McDonald's. Hold up, what is this? Take this back. I signed up for the altcoin season. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for a fear and greed index to be at 22 in November of 2025. What is this? Take this back. That is how folks are feeling. So what they happen to do? I got to sell because I took a sacrifice, expected things to turn around and be bullish in Q4. I need these funds now. I was just laid off of my job. My spouse was just laid off. Money is tight. Let me go ahead and go to Coinbase and cash out some of my coins. Liquidity is leaving, which is the opposite of what typically happens in Q4, the year after the Bitcoin halving. Typically, we see retail investors running to crypto. Now we're seeing the opposite. Retail investors saying F crypto right now. They say, I wish I would get into crypto. Who's in the crypto right now? Just us. Just us OGs who've been in there for years. Wishing on a star. Still singing Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. Wondering what will happen. Waking up in the middle of the night, opening up our app, saying, what's the price now? Taking a break in the middle of the day at work, saying, what's the price now? How's my portfolio looking now? Still bleeding. Losing hundreds a day. Losing thousands a day. What are we doing? We're still being patient. We're still trusting the process. We're still trusting their projects. When are we going to come together and start our own project? Imagine if we started our own project and we trusted our own project like we trust theirs. And we held our own project like we've been holding theirs. $10 million market cap, $20 million market cap, $100 million market cap. We can take our community coin. Whenever y'all ready, we can do it. But if you're not willing, if you're not ready, only those of us who are ready will be able to cross over. Other folks will continue to come online, come to the comments and complain. If you're in the Holler Crypto Authority, you're not complaining. You're up. We're in the green. We are in the green. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Snarky guy, okay. Guillermo say, like the Titanic, we are the musicians. You ain't lying about that. We are the musicians. Because deep down in our heart, we kind of know what direction that the market is going. We still keeping that 1% hope, 2% hope. Every time we see a pump, we cling on to it. Sunday, we saw that pump. Bitcoin hit $106,000. We clung on to it. We said, ooh, that's the hope. That's what we was looking for. Throw us that boom, then they take it away. They give us 6, they take 8 away. Upside down. In the negative is our portfolios. Make you happy for 2 days and have you upset for 5 days. But what are we doing? Still raising our hand, being the first in line to volunteer as extra liquidity. Let me go ahead and buy the dip again. Oh, it dipped again? Let me buy it again. Money getting flushed down the drain. See what else we got rocking and rolling. Craig B said the market is more bipolar than my crazy man. His crazy ex. Boy, if you got an ex like the crypto market, boy, that's horrible. That is horrible. Ooh, you probably need therapy, JD, Patron. You probably need some stuff, boy, because this crypto market, nasty work, boy. We've been getting whooped. We've been getting whooped, man. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. My man Tevin Marlowe say LFG. Y'all know what that means. HCA. Y'all know what that means. Hit the comments below if you know what HCA mean. Tevin Marlowe might let y'all know what HCA mean. Timothy Williams, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Brother Timothy say, hey, coach, do you expect the new altcoin to suppress the first altcoin? Well, the first altcoin, we talked about this too. The first altcoin ran up. We got to what, $1.5 million market cap, something like that. We know we had the issue with somebody panic selling and sold $37,000 at one time that caused the panic. And once you in these small coins like this, all it takes is one sale and that'll crumble the whole house. So what we did and what we said, damn, we see what happened there. But with this coin here, this coin is going to pump and then it's going to allow the first altcoin. The first altcoin is going to dip, but then it's going to recover. It's going to get folks another chance to buy in low. These coins are going to run. These community coins, we're going to pump these coins. People are going to flood in. People are going to run away from the XRPs. They're going to run away from the Solanas because we have been doing that for years. We got all kind of campaigns running right now. We on TikTok. We doing small town meeting spaces on Twitter. I mean, we got all kind of stuff running and going on. The visibility of the altcoin number one, altcoin number. I mean, we are starting a revolution. We are starting a revolution. My channel is fairly small compared to what some of the other channels are, but all we would need is a couple of other cryptocurrency influencers to do the same thing or join us or we join them, whatever it is. But we have to link arms and hold hands and start our own. Stop patronizing XRP. Stop patronizing Dogecoin. When are we going to patronize our own? Something that is for us and by us. That day is coming. That day is happening right now because people are saying, well, damn, I've been putting all this money in Cardano. I'm negative XYZ percentage. Try something different. Try something different. So it is happening right now in real time. People are seeing the same thing that we're seeing. They're kind of seeing our vision. So it's just something that's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's a process. Dogecoin didn't happen overnight. Solana didn't happen overnight. We're talking about a 12-month, 60-month process. It's not going to happen in 3 months. First Holland meme coin only been out for maybe 3 months. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a process. As folks start to believe, as folks start to see, then things will start to manifest itself. You'll start to share it with your family, with your friends. They'll start to share. They'll say, damn, we got something new going on. And what are those large institutions going to do? They're going to see, well, damn, nobody's buying Solana no more. Nobody's buying Dogecoin. What is this thing that they're doing with these community coins? Who is the stock holiday community? Who is the Holland Crypto Authority? What are these guys doing? Then what are they going to do? You're going to see some large whales try to come in our space. They're going to try to come. They probably will come buy us out. because our market caps are so small. They could come and drop $100,000 in our plays and take control of it. A lot of times when you see things like this, even in the real world, in the business world, take a look at Facebook and Instagram. Facebook was the big dog. Instagram came along. Instagram started to get more popular than Facebook. What did Facebook do? Say, oh, we can't have this. Let me buy you out. Facebook bought out Instagram. Wouldn't be surprised if I seen somebody come and buy out the Holland Crypto Authority. They'll say, no, we can't let these guys do this. Let me go ahead and put $200,000, $300,000 in and let these guys take their profits and get out of here. Let me let each one of them make 100x and then they'll be done. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. I would not be surprised if they push or allow this market cap to get up to $5 million, $10 million and say, let these guys make their multipliers and then we're going to get rid of this. We need these people to go back to supporting altcoins. You're going to get in now early, or you're going to wait till it get $1 million market cap? You're going to wait till it 10x? If the HCA Holland meme coin, the Holland Crypto Authority coin get to $10 million, that's 100x from where it is right now. Folks who got in it yesterday, who got in it last week, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard how far we can go as a community if we unite and stand together. Let me see who else we got rocking with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Uh-oh. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us, man? The shy ones say, I bought in HCA yesterday, coach, let's go. Shouts out to the new holder. We love the new holders. We love the original holders. The shy one said he just got some skin in the game yesterday. Who gonna get some skin in the game tonight? Who gonna be the one to click that link down below and say, you know what? Let me go ahead and sign up. I done tried XRP. I done tried Tron. I done tried Hyperliquid. You know, getting L's, getting promises, getting whooped. I even tried Adera. They said the ETF was going to make exponential gains, and it dipped. I got whooped in that. I got bamboozled in that. Let me go ahead and try what these guys doing. Let me go ahead and join their community and get some skin in the game in the Holland Crypto Authority coin. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Peter Gunn say, I thought everyone was expecting this manipulation. People be capping too much. They only lied to themselves. They weren't really ready. Nobody ready for this. Nobody ready for this. Unless you have some insider information. Unless you Nancy Pelosi nephew or niece. Something like that. Tony Trump didn't even let us know. Tony Trump was probably coming in here every Thursday to get information from us. We ain't seen Tony Trump since. Where he at? See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Ernest M, what is going on, man? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live show. Ernest M say, stop. What up, man? It's not over. I believe we're going into 2026. It's a build up. Gotta hold and be strong. I feel you. Everybody is in Build-A-Bear mode. Let's go ahead and get into Build-A-Bear mode. Yeah, I know we need to get 10 yards to get a first down, but now you need 13 yards. Let's go ahead and push the goalpost back. Push the sticks back. You see the people on the sidelines holding the sticks, holding the yellow marker. They say, hold up, man, I got the first down. No, you didn't. You need 3 more yards. I know you ran for 10 yards, but you ain't get there yet. Let's move the goalpost. Now you need 13 yards to get a first down. Yeah, but I scored a touchdown. We should get 7 points. No, you're not. Touchdown only worth 4 points. Now I'm talking about, man, folks are changing the game. Folks are fooling themselves, changing the doggone game. What is going on? What is happening in cryptocurrency? We are in some scary times. We have a lot of uncertainty that is out there. Like I said, there's been so much positive news, so many positive catalysts, and the altcoin, the crypto market has been closing its eyes. plugging its ears, not paying attention to the positive things that we've been seeing. So very scary out here in these crypto streets. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling, man. Ernest M, I feel you though. I feel you. I'm still holding mine. Like I said, I'm on violin. I'm on violin in the middle of the boat. They say, stop, get up out of there. Nah, man, I'm going down. I'm going down, man. Matter of fact, you need you to get on drums. Ernest, I need you on drums, bro. You know, shoot, son, you going down with me. Peter Gunn say, we good, fellas. Don't worry, just be patient. Absolutely. Jay Bam say, I'm going down with the ship too. Hey, the whole stock holiday community gonna be on the ship. We're gonna be jamming. Though. We gonna be jamming. They say, look at these jokers. Ooh, that is funny. Like Tevin Marlowe say, one world currency. Stop kidding. Gas Trader, what's going on? Boy, Craig Beach say, we did get that spoiled last cycle because the rates were low, because the pandemic, hopefully the rates stay low for 2028, 2029. There we go again. Yeah, 2028, 2029. The next Bitcoin halving is 2028. Guess who's going to be around for the next Bitcoin halving? Me. Be right there trying to get it right. I said, you know what? They manipulated the 2024 Bitcoin halving. Let's see what administration will take office in 2028. Definitely need new administration. We thought we had the right administration. You just never know. You just never know. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Peter Gunn say, I play the flute, but I'm better with the saxophone. Ooh, that is hilarious. He said, man, I'll play the flute if y'all need me to, but man, put me on the sax. Put me on the saxophone. When I was in 6th grade, I played the sax. Peter Guns, he said, when he was in 6th grade, he played the saxophone. He used to march around the elementary with the saxophone, with the band. He said he got experience, so put him on sax. Shouts out to Peter Gunn, playing the saxophone. We ain't gonna be playing no jazz. Well, maybe we are gonna play some jazz because we're gonna need to relax, man. As that water start to come into that boat, we might need some jazz to mellow us out. We might need some jazz, bro. You ain't lying. Play that damn sax, bro. Need that saxophone. Martin Gomez, what's going on, man? He say, bro, they are disrespecting all of us. You ain't lying. They are smearing it in our face. They are slapping us right in the face. The government opened back up. The government opened back up and we get the XRP ETF. And look what we dealt with. And y'all still gonna stand in line and raise your hand to be extra liquidity? You still gonna turn your head when we create a community coin, or you gonna join us? Or you gonna continue to join them? Say, no, hold up. I know they have been destroying us. I know they have been manipulating us, but I like the way they treat me. Let me buy some more Litecoin. I like the way they doing me bad. Let me buy some more Sui. Hold up, they treat me real bad. Let me get some more doggone Shiba Inu. Matter of fact, let me get some Kronos. Kronos at 12 cents. I know they've been manipulating that. Let me get some more. Let me continue to let them beat my head in. I know those brothers got that community coin. They're doing a good thing. I know that community coin can do a 10x, 20x, can do 100x, but nah, I like to get treated bad. I like to get manipulated. Let me continue to dollar cost average into this thing that has been destroying me. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live show. One of the best cryptocurrency communities in the world. Yeah, the disrespect is nasty, bro. Gary Stewart say everything seems suppressed artificially. Yes, that's called manipulation. Everything is artificially suppressed, bro. I mean, everybody see it. It's no longer a secret. It's no longer, I mean, we've been saying it all year. We've been saying, oh, the cycle's different. The cycle's different. But now, November 13th, and this is what we dealt with. Take a deep breath. Hit the JD. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Jabari Andrews say, now I know what woke is. Man, hey, that's deep though. That is deep. That is deep. And this administration don't like the woke community. They don't want you to be quote unquote woke. They want you to continue to stand in line. Say, sign me up, beat my head in. Bitcoin, $98,000, 838. $98,838. Sign me up. Beat my head in. Ethereum, $3,211. Why sign up at? Continue to beat my head in. I know you're down 8% today, Ethereum, but it's something about you. XRP down 7%. I know you're down 7%, but it's something about you. Can't let you go. Tough game. Who else we got rocking and rollers with us tonight on this wonderful Thursday night? Arjun, what is going on? He say everyone going to realize that we've been in a bear market. A few weeks ago, on maybe it was a Thursday night live or maybe it was one of the pop-up lives we did. We looked at about 7 coins. Each one of those coins we clicked, the charts were bear market charts. I said, hold up. I mean, that was the first time I looked at it like that. I said, damn. All the coins were in bear market mode. When you look at the chart, you say, oh, this is a bear market. But just for the simple fact that we think we're in a bull market because this is the year after the Bitcoin happened. And traditionally, the year after the Bitcoin happened is the doggone bull market. Cycle has changed. The cycle has changed. So y'all looking at the same charts I'm looking at. But Ajan, you are not lying about that. Crypto Shark, what's going on, man? He say in 2026, the train will be coming fast for sure. That could be possible. You know, they could be stressing everybody out, tapping everybody out, and then they're going to run it up. They can run it up, but they can't run all these coins up. They are not going to run all these coins up. They're going to select a handful of those coins. That's why we don't know which coin is going to pop. We don't know which coin they buy. But they can run the market up because they got the money. They got the liquidity. We don't. Our liquidity has been transferred to them. We have transferred them wealth once again. The rich will continue to get rich. We thought we were going to have a chance to get rich this year. I know I did. I say 2025, I should be super 7 figures. Has not happened. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us, man. Who is that? LE. He said, I've been saying since September, this run is extended Q1 2026. That's definitely possible. We would hope so. But then again, I always present the question, where is the liquidity going to come from? Who's going to be buying in Q1 2026 to pump the price? You? Who's going to be buying? The people that left, that exited? You think they're going to come back and buy after they left? People who are leaving crypto right now say, I am done with crypto. People are hoping to just break even in crypto. Once folks break even, guess what they're going to do? Exit. More liquidity is going to leave. Roland Curtis, what's going on, young man? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live show. Shouts out to Roland Curtis, always coming and hanging out with us all the way from Vermont Avenue. Take your shoes off, bro. Get comfortable. We got popcorn over here. We got Doritos over here. We got spinach dip, bottled waters. No more JD though. I took the last of the JD. But I know you done already hit that like button because you are an OG in the Stock Holiday family. So I know you done already hit that like button. But if you watching right now, you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See what else we got rocking and rolling. My man Roland saying, what up, coach? If I won a lottery this week, then of course I would never sell my crypto, but some people need that money and they're invested in crypto, and the fourth quarter has failed them. The fourth quarter has failed us. People will be breaking even. People will be exiting up on break even point. Folks are not going to be sticking around because that bad taste is in their mouth. The bad taste from the manipulation is in their mouth. Breaking even, oh, folks are going to be happy and satisfied to say, I survived crypto. They say, you know what? I know you still playing saxophone. Whoever that was said they playing sax. They said, I'm out. Coach, I know you still playing the violin, but I'm out. I can't take it. I can't stomach it no more. The waves, the volatility, the ups and downs, my stomach is nauseated. Every day I've been hitting the jack. I cannot handle it. I'm done. Good luck to y'all, but I am going to exit. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. Shout out to Tevin Marlowe for dropping that contract address for that community coin for y'all to tap in and join the revolution, join the community, or maybe you want to continue to raise your hand. Say, nah, let me continue to join XRP. Let me continue to join Dogecoin. I know y'all got something good going on, but let me continue to get my head beat in. See what else we got rocking and rolling. Raziel Beretta say we're going down like the scene in the Titanic. Yep, all the with the musicians in the background. Boy, a little bit of water flow in. We like taking a deep breath, like, oh man, we effed up. Still playing. See a little bit more water splash over the top of the boat. We like, oh, this thing getting real. Boat start to tip sideways. We like, oh shoot. Playing the violin, I done slipped and fell because the boat done got a little bit wet. Wondering what's going on. See what else we got rocking and rolling. Snarky guy, what's going on, man? He say the light at the end of the tunnel is a ooh, God. He said the light at the end of the tunnel is a train. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, sheesh. Boy, I felt that one. I felt that one. The light at the end of the tunnel was a train. Oh my goodness. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, you think, oh, we done made it. We done made it. And that's a doggone train. You getting whooped. Ooh, come on now. See, Guillermo say, I play the piano. He said he'll be playing the piano. He'll be playing the piano, boy, giving us them good classical notes with his dark glasses on like Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder, closing his eyes because too much water is getting in the boat. Hitting that A minor, hitting the E flat, hitting all the notes, eyes closed, knowing that water is getting up in that boat. Piano tilted sideways. Who else we got rocking and rolling as we move around the Titanic? Hey, the next Thursday Night Live, we probably gonna call it the Titanic. Forget it. Guillermo say eventually everything will go up. Don't sell at a loss unless it's emergency. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna hold. I'm not gonna sell at a loss, but my losses keep losing. But I'm just gonna hold. It's tough. I'm gonna bite my lip. When I open up my portfolio, I'm gonna say, when I open up my portfolio, but I'm just gonna hold it because if things do turn around, I want to make sure I'm still on the boat. If they do come by and save us and suck some of that water out, they come fix these holes on this Titanic boat, and we stabilize. I still want to be there. So it's gonna be a tough one, holding on, and I will survive. Terry Marlowe say, "Holla Crypto Authority, one ticker is all it takes." That's all it takes. All it takes is one play. You get the right play, like when we got AIOZ network right at 1 penny, you get the right play and you do it 100x. You do it 200x. That's all you need. He said, "Tony, where you at, bro? We need you. We need Tony Trump, man. I don't know if y'all was around when Donald Trump nephew used to come and join our Thursday night lives. But Tony Trump used to show up every Thursday. He didn't come on nobody else's lives. He only came on the Stock Holiday Live every Thursday, faithfully. Tony Trump would come and hang out with it. Blew my mind. I say, dang, how we get Donald Trump nephew to come and hang out with the Stock Holiday community? But it's been a while. Been about 2 months, maybe 2.5 months since we've seen old Tony. What information did he get from us? See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. Jay Bam say, I'm going down with the ship too, bro. What you need me to do? I might just need you to be the janitor, bro. Just go around with the trash can, picking up, making sure everything is nice, clean, and neat. We don't want it to be a mess. Gonna need somebody to clean up. So everybody could play a part. If you don't know how to play an instrument, it is something around here you can do. Operation Shutdown, what's going on, man? He say it sure feels like inflation made a touchdown. Only 4 points. Rules have changed. Used to be 6 points for a touchdown. We kicked the extra point. That's 7. May even go for 2 to make it 8. But 4 points for a touchdown? Come on now. 4 points for a touchdown is all that they are issuing. If you want to get 7 points, you got to score like 3 touchdowns. The cycle has changed. Things are very scary. The fear and greed index is at 22. $98,000 Bitcoin. $2.31 XRP. About a month ago, we saw a Friday night flash crash. What the heck was that about? Nobody's talking about that no more. They're going to sweep that up under the rug, huh? Even Donald Trump didn't say anything about the Friday night flash crash that we had. Where's David Sachs at? Was he just a front to make us believe, oh, you guys got a crypto czar? Continuing to fool us. Continuing to allow us to raise our hand and say, let me be first in line and sign up to be extra liquidity. What do I sign up at? Voluntarily signing up to be extra liquidity. Give me the app. Give me the extra liquidity app. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Let's see who we got. Ernest M say he riding too. We got a lot of riders. That's what we need. Make sure y'all ride with the HCA, the Hollick Community Authority coin, man. The Hollick Crypto Authority. Peter Gunn say people gotta have other things that make them happy. I have a 6-pack in shape and love myself. Shouts out to Peter Guns. He hit the gym. He got a 6-pack. He love himself. I ain't got no 6-pack, but I still love myself. Well, I might got a 6-pack in my refrigerator in the garage, though. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Operation Shutdown say at least when the ship goes down, we'll be jamming. You ain't lying. We gonna be jamming. We gonna be jamming, boy. Pinot Q say XPR Proton Network Loan Protocol ZBCN BSB. He said he just gonna raise his hand and be extra liquidity. He said he ain't gonna even go down with the ship. He just gonna jump over. He said, "Y'all see y'all jamming. Let me just jump over. Let me get XPR Proton and Metallus and ZBC. Let me just jump over." Mm. Craig Beach say, "Who gonna play the clarinet wearing the Squidward costume?" This is hella fun. Larry Barber say, "I beatbox slow." Ooh, that's cold. You gonna play the beatbox slow while we going down? Man, you got the drums playing. Matter of fact, you gonna say, "Hold up, lower them drums, man. Let me get a beatbox solo. Let me beatbox a little slow while we going down." That was cold, boy. You gonna beatbox, Dougie Fresh? The human beatbox? You gonna hit us with some jams? We got all the talent. We got all the talent right here in the stock holiday community. We got clarinet players, piano players. We got cats that know how to beatbox. We got cats that got awesome vocals. We got everything we need right here. Peter Gunn say, insider information I personally know. Nick Szabo, he made Bitcoin. Man. Trevor Marlowe say we should have knew when the government was getting involved that he was gonna treat us like baby daddies, kicking us out the home. Well, they say when the government's involved, it is never a good thing. We just had fool's gold, man. We were trusting, believing the process. We bought what it was that they was putting down. We bought what they was put, and they put it down. They put it down, and guess who bought it up? Bought that ish up. We say, damn. Had it not been for the cryptocurrency community, this administration would not have gotten voted in. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Guillermo said Kronos will be at 8 cents. Ooh, that's nasty. Well, I remember I was buying Kronos at a nickel about a year ago, maybe, when it was a nickel, year and a half. Yep. Peter Gunn say, I dare them to keep selling. I know I'm right about this. I'm not emotional. 2030, I'm cashing out. 2030, which coin are you cashing out in 2030? Because if you're holding some of these altcoins, those altcoins are going to cash you out by the time 2030 comes. Larry Barber said the crypto ballroom coming. The crypto ballroom isn't built yet. Hold on. He said, I dare Bitcoin to go below 300. You're gonna eat it up, huh? Let me stand in line. Let me stand in line. Levon Lawrence, what's going on, fella? He said, what's good? Stop. Not sure if you're well, but Tailcoin is now listed on Uphold. Well, Tailcoin had some good news yesterday or day before. We talked about it. We went live last night. One of the fellas told us about it. Tailcoin was up 70% yesterday. I don't know where it is today, but he said it is on Uphold. That's an awesome thing. But take profits. Take profits, because we've been seeing this cycle. When these coins run up and they get listed on these platforms, they go down after getting listed. Last cycle, when the coins got listed on new exchanges, the price would go up. This cycle has been different. Every time we see coins get listed, they've been going down. So just paying attention to what the market is showing us. Craig Beach say if we close under the 50-day moving average, this Sunday it's a wrap. I'm still waiting for now, but I'm fighting back tears. Man, we all gonna be Trey from Boys in the Hood swinging at the air, waiting for Furious, our daddy, to come get us. Asking Doughboy, let us out the car. Let me out, Doe. Hey, Tree, boy, it's like Boys in the Hood. We asking the crypto market to let us out. Let me out, Doe, right here. He like, Rick, you ain't gonna ride with us to the end? Nah, man, let me out. My daddy ain't gonna like this. Furious ain't gonna like this. Swinging at the air. Upset, tears coming down my face. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Ted Works, what is going on? TEH Works, what's happening with you, boy? J Bam say, hey, Stock, you should do your next live on Pump Fun. Ooh, they're paying good, I heard. Wow, dude, you don't get me to don't put stuff in my head, because I will start a meme coin on Pump Fun and go live, and we will run that thing up. So don't get my mind to work. And Tevin Marlowe, you heard what he said? Me and Tevin Marlowe will run that thing up. Let me know if that's what y'all want us to do. We'll go live next week on Pump Fun, and we will start a meme coin over there. We're running up. Craig B say, Tony on the Epstein Island mining Litecoin. They about to release them Epstein tapes. Hey, I wonder. It's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. A lot of uncertainty in the world. Bugatti, what's going on, man? You say, hey, yo, what up, Stock? Guess what? I found Tony Trump. He changed his name. He charging for information right now. He got a Patreon. Tony Trump, everybody would be a Tony Trump Patreon, man. Tony, hey, you can't believe nothing he say, though. You can't believe nothing that joker say, boy. If you think the crypto cycle got us flipped and manipulated, boy, I'm trying to think. What did Tony Trump used to tell it? What did he used to talk about when he used to come in the lives? It's been so long. Tony Trump, I know he probably still watching us. He just ain't saying that, so we don't know he there. I know you still there, bro. Reveal yourself. At least say hi, say what's up, or say I got you, jokers. I told y'all something. Peter Gunn say no more 2-point conversions. They charge for those now. Ooh, when you could pay for a 2-point conversion, huh? They charge you for those. T Work said the crash isn't nothing. $60,000 was like 5 months, 6 months. What was 60,000? Bitcoin wasn't no 60K 5 months ago. Oh, when we hit it was 76, 77 during the tariffs, Liberation Day. 10 noon, what's going on, man? You say exit liquidity app. I feel like I know what you're talking about, Stock. Man, it's like we all downloaded the exit liquidity app. $98,789 for one Bitcoin right now. $143 for one Solana is nasty work. I ain't even gonna look at the small cap coins. Matter of fact, let me look at a couple of them. I know my portfolio is probably screaming at me like, bro, sell us. My portfolio probably like, dude, what are you doing? Sell us. Let's look at Turbo. See how my Turbo looking. 0.0018. See what Spell token looking like. Spell token down 9%, 0.00028. Spell token's at $49 million market cap. Wow. Whew. Tough. Fear and greed index sitting at 22. Bitcoin dominates 59.4% the year after the Bitcoin halving, quarter four. November 2025, and then Bitcoin halving is almost 60% for the Bitcoin dominance. Numbers don't lie. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Tevin Marlowe said, man, give me the extra liquidity app because I'm trying to lose my money ASAP. Download it. Buy this coin. It's a utility coin. I'm going to tell you it's a utility coin. And then you're going to say, oh, okay, cool. Even though you can't use it for that, I'm just going to tell you it's a utility coin. Download this extra liquidity app. Buy it. Okay, cool. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? KJ say, bro is scamming. Who is bro? Me? Shouts out to KJ. OTB Chad say, legends. Larry Barber, crypto ballroom. We need you. Peter Gunn say, people have to understand prayer works by positive affirmations in the air and living as if Bitcoin or anything else is going down. Walk in a confident frequency. Definitely got to be confident, but you also have to be realistic. You know, got to be positive. You know, like I say, this is just crypto. We still have so many things to be thankful for. Still have so many blessings that we continue to be thankful for. So this is just something that we're invested in. No big deal. Life don't end. If Bitcoin go down to zero, it just go down to zero, you know. So we understand and keep things in proper perspective. Who else we got rocking and rolling? Herman, what's going on, Herman? He say, please tell me. Oh boy. How we get a bot in here? We don't see too many bots. Herman the bot, what's going on with you, boy? How'd you get up in here? Who told you about the Thursday Night Live stock holiday show? Did Tony Trump send these bots? How we get Herman the bot up in here? Raziel Beretta say, had 30K before the first main big run in 2024. Could have walked out with 100,000. Instead, we held. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah. He said, do it tonight. XD. What's XD? Tanram say lunch on pump. That would be crazy. That's what, man. If y'all tell me y'all want me to launch a coin on Pump Fund, just let me know. We'll go live for 4 hours. I'll go live for 4 hours. I'll order DoorDash, get up, use the bathroom, still going live. We'll chop it up, run that damn coin up, do a 10x, 50x, 100x, 1000x, run that thing up. They say, what's going on over here? Raziel Beretta say, start a meme coin since they stopped producing the penny. Let's pump it to $100 million. Well, also make sure you are in the HCA coin. Get in the Holland Crypto Authority coin. Get you a position. Join the community. He said, call it RIP, rest in peace, penny. RIPP. That's interesting. RIPP, rest in peace, penny. Boy, hey, I love the creativity. Tamum. Oh, TAMUM. Is that TA? Tamum, what's going on? He's saying my H bar probably crying right now. Yeah, but you just got an ETF. H bar just got approved for an ETF. It should be pumping, right? It should be up 8% every day, 5% every day, right? Let me check H bar. What is H bar doing? H bar has to be exploding because it did just get approved for it. Ooh, H bar down 10% in one day today, and it just got approved for. Sign me up. Where's the app? Where's the extra liquidity app? Peter Gunn said, I got Solana at $7. I ain't selling. I feel you. Take profits. That thing and mess around and get back down to $7. Crypto's nasty, boy. Please take profits. J Bam saying, the pump fund community will appreciate a live stream. Coin of you, bro. You're the meme coin unk. Ooh, appreciate you, man. We might have to do that. Pump fund. I'm about to holler at the boy Trevor Marlowe because I don't know too much about pump fund. He gonna have to give me the lowdown. Tell me how what's going on over there. So Larry Barber say they paid the military somehow. You better pay the military. You better pay your muscle. You better pay your bodyguards. Trevor Marlowe say that'll be funny meme coin. The narrative will be there is no liquidity. Boy, y'all, hey, write that down, Tevin. Shivadelphia. What is going on, Shivadelphia? They said 90K Bitcoin then skyrocketed articles a month ago. Well, look like we are at 90K. We're at 98. Fear and greed index is at 22. We're in fear. Very close to extreme fear. If it gets to extreme fear, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to download the Extra Liquidity app. I'm going to say, where do I sign up at? Because I'm going to start buying some more coins. I know, because I'm addicted to cryptocurrency. I'm addicted to buying the dip. If we get to extreme fear, if I see Bitcoin hit $96,000, guess who's going to download the Extra Liquidity app? I am. I'm telling you I am, because I know I'm an addict. I'm a crypto addict. When it dip, I buy the dip. No, I ain't supposed to be doing that, especially while it's draining and continuing to decline. But that's one of my addictions. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of them other stuff. But boy, when it comes to crypto, boy, say, where all your money go? It's in the market. Say, buy me a sandwich. I ain't got no money. All my money in the market. What, you want me to take one of these utility coins and go buy you a sandwich from Subway? Subway don't take none of my utility coins. You want us to go to Red Lobster and sit down and eat dinner? Which one of these utility coins we gonna use, man? Because I got a lot of money in the market. I got a lot of money in crypto. But if you want to go sit down and have a nice dinner, which one of these utility coins can I use? See what else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Big Al, what's going on, boy? He said, I got to take advantage of this Solana dip. That Solana price look beautiful. 143? Solana looks like one of the best things on the table right now. 143 Solana? Oof, that look good. I might have to go hit the Solana. I might have to go hit the Solana. See what else we got rocking. Philadelphia said they're dropping tokens so that those that miss low prices institutions now have their opportunity to buy in. Okay, so they drop the prices low. Institutions get in. Who gonna run the price up? There's a few cryptocurrency addicts like myself that's still out there, but there's not a lot of folks that's gonna be buying crypto no more. I mean, crypto might be toast. And then there's so many coins, it's so saturated, crypto might be toast. Bitcoin may be the last man standing. Sometimes you got to make it make sense. You just got to break it down and put it in plain English. $143 for one Solana. Philadelphia say all markets are manipulated or for specific reasons. Yeah, so they could make money, man. So the rich can continue to get rich, transferring money from us to them. Alex Graham Abraham, what is going on with you, man? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Show. Hit that like button, brother Alex Graham Abraham. Hit that subscribe button, brother Alex Graham Abraham. Alex Graham say I'm down 49% on Avalanche. I need 60 to get back up. Avalanche was supposed to be one of the coins that was going to do well. They said don't mess with the SHIT coins. Get you some Ethereum, get you some Solana, get you some Avalanche. And those coins have been getting destroyed. The coins we thought were safe have been getting destroyed. Nothing is safe. Only thing that's safe is Bitcoin. Everything else, SHIT coins, right? Oh no, this one here's a real world asset. In what world? In what real world is that coin being used? Please hit the comment and let me know. Where are those coins being used at? Oh, it's going to be used for payroll. When? Show me a company that's using it. Down 7% in one day. Flash crash happening in the bull market. Liquidity getting wiped out. It's not going to come back. Why would they already whooped you? Why would they put the money back in? If I take the money from you, think I'm going to give it back to you? Nope. Game over. Maybe they said, you know what? These guys are making so much money in this crypto. How about we wipe it out? How about we come in and just rug pull the entire market? It's only $3-4 trillion market cap. We could shake this thing up real good. $3 or $4 trillion ain't nothing. We could rug the entire cryptocurrency market. Shake them up and shake them out. What's going on right now? See what else we got rocking and rolling with us, man. David 81, what's going on, man? He say the champions. He say the champagne coming back out before it's over, coach. This ain't champagne right here. Whenever you see me with the JD, you know it's some red. You know the markets are getting declined, getting beat down. I would love to have a reason to come on here and pop a champagne bottle. Can't wait until the next time we are popping a champagne bottle going live. We'd love to go on Pump Fun and pop a champagne bottle. Matter of fact, we might go on Pump Fun. I'm going to bring the whole JD bottle. I'm just going to, they're going to say, oh, this dude a fool. Let me sign up to him. Let me get some of his coin. I'm going to run that thing up so much, boy. We're going to go live on Pump Fun. I'm going to have the JD bottle. Cornell Richardson said, we need that new coin, OG. Well, make sure y'all get the other coin that we in, man. If y'all in the Patreon, y'all would be up multipliers, man. We always drop the coins first in the Patreon. So if you're not in the Patreon, you still get it early, but you won't be one of the first ones to get it. Cornell Richardson, that new coin is coming. We're going to do that Pump Fun thing for sure. I'm going to let y'all know. Continue to watch my page because I'm going to let you know the date that we're going to do it. We all going to line up. We're going to get ready and we going to turn that doggone thing out. Pump Fun going to say, who is this dude? What kind of community this dude got? Why is this coin going up so much? Boom. Boom. We're going to be lighting it up. We're going to be talking smack. We're going to be playing our instruments, playing our cryptocurrency soundtrack. JD bottles, rock stars, apple juice. I mean, we're going to party. We're going to party. Let's say, Coach, I know. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a great time. So make sure y'all stay alert. That's why I hit that alert button, man, so y'all can be notified. Cornell Richardson say, man, we waiting on you. Our community is strong. Our community is strong. Our community is strong. And imagine if we double, if we triple, if we quadruple. That is how movements are made. That is how changes are made and created. Zeus Man 215, what's going on, brother? He say, what's up, stop? He said, you funny, it's been scary. It's just been a lot of hopium. I don't see a lot of hopium no more, man. I think a lot of folks have come to the realization that could be toast. Could be toast. Tamoom say, Tevin Marlowe, make it happen, bro. It will be worth it. Zeus Man 215 say, my only issue, why is it being perceived as if a bear market is impossible? It's been signs for months. Well, I don't think nobody's, well, some people are saying that it's impossible. No, they ain't saying it's impossible. I think everybody is saying that it's a possibility that the bears could be clawing. The bulls got ate up. Bulls got devoured. Them bear claws were too much for the bulls. Definitely been signs for months. Peter Gunn said, I took profits at 220 and got towel. Creative Edge said, crypto is the biggest scam since, what's another scam out there? Snake oil. Crypto is the biggest scam since snake oil. With my boy Creative Edge said. Craig Beach said Bitcoin was $7,000 November 2017. The high was 19K a month later. Hold the line, ladies and gentlemen. Craig Beach say relax. But Craig Beach also say we don't get no pump by the end of November. He out of there. Hold up, Craig Beach. You want us to hold the line or are you out of there? What we doing? Thought you was gonna be on drums, bro. You gonna just leave the drumsticks right there? You just gonna let us go a cappella? We gonna say where Craig Beach go? Where our drums at? We don't hear the snare. We don't hear the cymbals. Nothing. Craig Beach done bounced on us. Come on, man. Cornell Richardson say, man, my name is Cornell Richardson. I'm definitely a crypto addict. I'm a crypto addict. I know I'm a crypto addict. Boy, I've been buying, I buy crypto before I buy me a suit. Before I buy me some shoes, crypto come. I'll get some crypto. I go to the grocery store, I see a steak, I see some seafood that I like. I'll be like, nah, it's too expensive. Open up the damn crypto app and will spend hundreds, thousands, and not even think twice about it. Addicted to cryptocurrency. I need to go to AA. I need to go to AA. And they say, what's your name? I'm Coach. I'm a crypto addict. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. With us tonight on this Thursday night, like my man Marcus. What's going on, boy? You said, Coach, buy the rumor, sell the news, and buy the panic and sell the top. You ain't lying about that. Philadelphia said crypto adoption will slowly continue. This was a long year. We have a whole year ahead of 2026. With the new crypto ETFs as stocks slowly dip into 2026, during recovery, the crypto market will recover. We definitely hope so. Jay Bam say, where can I contact you about setting up this pump fund stream? We could do it tonight. Earn a quick buck and gain new fans on the way. Let me know. Do it tonight. Man, I don't know. I don't even know how to. We can't do it tonight, man. But you can definitely hit me up. My email address is down below, or you can contact me over there on X. I'm under Stock Holiday 92, I think it is. Hit me on X. Hit me on Twitter. Let's chop it up. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us? Philadelphia say institutions will use crypto as a new asset class to make more money. That's why we have new ETFs approved to legitimize a very new asset class. Well, maybe we should only be buying the ones that get the ETFs approved. Because there are tons of cryptocurrencies, altcoins, all of them will not be of use. Do not you, what's going on, man? He said another like. Shouts out to Do Not You for hitting that like button and taking them Georges off at the front door. Samo Ammo, what is going on, brother? He said, what's going on, stock holiday? I bought the dip today. I can't wait for what tomorrow brings. Well, it's a roller coaster. We may get a pump tomorrow, and then the day after that, we may get another dump. It's a roller coaster, man. Just hold on. Don't let go of the branch. Seatbelts are always required when you're in cryptocurrency. Helmets are always required when you're in cryptocurrency. They say, Coach, why you always got that helmet on? I'm a crypto addict. I walk around with a helmet. I keep a seatbelt on. Coach, take that seatbelt off. You ain't in no car. I'm in crypto. That's worse than a vehicle. One of the most volatile vehicles around. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Philadelphia say just because 2025 didn't go well doesn't mean crypto is over. Besides the Magnificent Seven stocks and data center stocks and Bitcoin and gold and silver, everything else was weak and flat. Well, gold and silver did make new all-time highs. Bitcoin made new all-time highs. Our altcoins are the ones we're having issues with. Bitcoin did what it was supposed to do. Gold and silver did what it was supposed to do. Our altcoins came up short when we were expecting them to do what they were supposed to do. Philadelphia say, I will recommend to get out of small tokens, get in the tokens in the top 20, maybe top 40-ish. Tokens like Solana, that's down 8% on the week. Tokens like Adera, that's down 10% on the day. Avalanche, that's down 10%. What about that one play that Rug pulled us about 7-8 months ago? What was the name of that play? Mantra. What about Mantra? Nobody talk about Mantra no more. Mantra was a large cap coin and it just was wiped out. Let me see what Mantra is right now. MANTRA. That was a cold play. Ticker symbol is OM. Take a look at Mantra. Hey, cryptocurrency, any of these coins could get it. Ain't no such thing as, oh, just get the top 10, get the top 20. What an extra liquidity app at? What an extra liquidity app at? Let's take a look at Mantra and see how Mantra fell. Whew. Boy, look at this. Mantra was $8 this year. 2025, Mantra was $8. Mantra is sitting at 8 cents today. Mantra was a top big dog. Market cap for Mantra was about $350 million market cap. I'm talking about big dog. April 2025, Mantra went from $7 all the way down to 59 cents in one day. That's called a rug pull. That is called a rug pull. Wealth was transferred. All the money that we poured into Mantra, Mantra sold us a bill of goods. They probably had beautiful white paper. The website was beautiful. Their Twitter followers were beautiful. It checked off everything on the list. It looked great. Oh, Mantra could go to the moon. Rug pulled us. No cryptocurrency clarity. Nobody to call, no 1-800 number. Our money, our liquidity was just gone. Well, we signed up for it. We volunteered. We said, let me stand in the front line. Where's the app that we could download to be exit liquidity? I want to sign up. Addicted to crypto. Cold game, boy. So you just never know which one of these coins will do a OM. You never know which one of these coins will do a mantra on you. You wake up tomorrow and you say, hold up, something got to be wrong. Yesterday, this coin was $142. Hold up, it's $9 in one day? Welcome to cryptocurrency. Philadelphia say liquidity would mostly flow into crypto that have ETFs. You think? Larry Barber say, Coach, how much you think in hard wallets? How much you think in hard wallets? I think you got to rephrase that question, sir. Philadelphia say next year crypto regulations will come and then top dogs will pump their holdings. Trump's son was tooting the horn on 1 million Bitcoin this week. No comment on that. Susan, what is going on, Susan? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live show. Miss Susan says, another bot. How we get the bots in the stock holiday live? Who else? We got Craig Beach saying, I'm gonna leave a drum machine playing while I'm paddling away. Oh, Craig Beach cold blooded. He said he gonna hop off. He gonna get in one of those small little lifesaver boats and be paddling off. He gonna leave us a drum machine. Had a DR-808 playing in the background. Have everything programmed. We gonna think Craig Beach back there jamming. It's gonna be a drum machine. We say, where Craig at? What's this doggone machine? He gone. He said, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm like, what? Toe up from the flow up. Toe up from the flow up. Still jamming. Playing the violin, the clarinet. Water steady coming into the ship. Marley Mall 727. What's going on, man? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. My man Cornell Richardson say, I can't. Everybody else can get out the car, but I'm staying in so we could go. So we can go get these fools, man. We need revenge for Ricky. That was excellent, man. That was beautiful. He said, you know what? If y'all want to be like Trey and get out the car, he said, I'm staying in. I'm riding with Doughboy. What's the other dude? He said, man, I'm riding with the fellas. They messed up Ricky. Old man Ether got whooped. XRP got whooped. Solana getting dogged. I'm riding with Doughboy now. Trey said, Doe, stop the car, let me out. Craig Beach said, Doe, stop the car, let me out. Cornell said, I'm riding with you, Doe. I got your back, bro. He said, man, I'm riding for old man Ether. They dogged old man Ether, man. Boy, that was hilarious. Y'all a fool with that. I needed that one. On that note, we about to be up out of here, but look for that doggone pump fund movement that we getting ready to do. Get some skin in the game and a Holla Crypto Authority coin. We also got another coin that we introduced over there in the Patreon that is doing well. If you are not in the Patreon, you guys are missing out on these community coins that we're starting from ground root. You get into in these coins, you do a 10x, 15x, 20x, who knows the multipliers that we can do on these doggone coins. So make sure y'all click the links, get the doggone app, join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. And look out for us because we're going to do that live, do that pump fund thing, start that coin. You want to make sure that you get some skin in the game early. So that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.